hit it with everything I got, and they just keep coming!
Ain't better, Private. It's not a ghost.
How are we doing on ammo?
I've got 2 mags left.
These are my last 8 shells.
3 clicks. Across the camp is the armory.
Jackson! They got Jackson!
Jesus, Major, they come from nowhere!
Focus, Riley.
Get people moving. We have to locate the professor. Then we go to the armory.
It's the other way around. First we get the guns, then we see the professor.
No.
Brian, get that light up here.
Yes, sir.
It's your lucky day, kid. You got the point.
Yes, sir.
Riley? New job. The duration. Take charge of this girl and not let her out of your sight. Understood?
Sir.
Move out.
We just came from that direction.
Sir, that's Private Jackson.
Brian, shine that light over here.
I got it.
Door 04. This door should lead us to the top.
Kidding me? We are not going in
Leads
there.
up to the professor's office.
Didn't we just come this way?
No, I don't think so. Ash,
How the hell do I know, man?
Come on, when do you guys just take a decision?
We didn't come down 04.
well, does it lead up to the professor's office?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Well, then let's take 04.
Brian, you're up.
Oh my God.
Keep moving.
It's daylight already.
Need Doctor to figure that one out.
Lieutenant.
It's his fault we're in neck deep anyway.
That earthquake is my fault. Tell me how that's my fault.
Because you're juicing up these men like they're playing in the NFL.
Let's get out of here.
Damn it!
What happened?
Thought I saw something.
Thought? You want to be more specific?
Yeah, I thought I f***ing saw something.
Does anybody have eyes on us? Does anybody know we're here?
Eyes straight. We go together to the professor's bunker.
What if the professor's already dead?
We need to forget about him and move to the armory.
Lock and load, no talking.
Or we can just get butchered like everyone else.
Brian! Where the hell are we?
I recognize that tree formation over there. It means that way leads us to Bunker 23 East.
Are you sure?
Yes, Major. We're at the northwest end of camp. If we keep going this way, we'll get to a rock. We take a right.
A rock?
Yeah, rock.
Hey! Isn't the rock directly behind?
Yeah. That's a possibility. So what?
So, it's just past the hot spot.
Yeah. That's the incubation chambers.
Oh, so where you juiced up our brothers?
We had it under control.
And what part of that plan was for them to go and kill half of my platoon?
Dial it down, LT.
We don't have enough ammo to walk across the chambers.
Hey, where's Brian?
Get him down! Get him down!
No, don't touch it. Where's his gun? We need his gun. Riley, look for his gun.
Didn't do it right, any kid.
Jesus Christ. We gotta help him.
How you planning on helping him, Captain?
We'll carry him to the infirmary.
The infirmary is at least 10 miles away.
I'm not gonna leave an injured man
Our
behind.
priority right now is finding the professor. We can't be taking anyone to the infirmary.
You guys are doctors. Fix it.
Lieutenant, there's nothing I can do. I don't have the time and the materials, let alone the expertise. Would you look at him? His injuries are so severe. It's just a matter of time.
Riley and I will carry him to the infirmary.
We cannot afford that. We have to stick together.
I'm not leaving a man behind. Riley, get the lead out!
I'm sorry, but he was suffering.
Killed him, man.
He was already dead. We don't stick together, we all dead, you understand?
You used a good bullet on a good man.
Wise up. I just saved.
We'll let the code decide that once we're off this island. Save your bullets for the enemy, special agent. Let's move!
Guys! You better look at this! What the hell is that?
Symbols.
What does it mean?
They're learning to write.
Well, what the hell is it?
It's language.
They're communicating with each other.
How can they do that?
These are non-progressive prototypes. They're not supposed to be able to learn.
Hey, face. Nobody cares what you think anymore.
Apparently, we've misjudged the speed at which they're capable of learning.
It's a map symbol.
How do they know that? I don't even know all of those.
It was part of their curriculum, but we didn't get that far yet.
Look. We got a circular dot inside of an upward pointing triangle.
Base, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is it where we've been or where we're going?
Neither.
Let's move.
I don't get it. Why spears? Why not guns?
We never gave them weapons. They're adapting to the environment.
How we doing on ammo? Got one mag left.
I'm running pretty low.
I got a half a meg. You?
Last mag.
So, your soldiers know about the armory?
They don't really understand complex weaponry.
Soldiers that don't know their weapons. Sounds like the government.
Oh, no. I mean, one of them's programmed to scan the environment, so he'll find the tools to kill. And the other one, I mean, he has weaponry integrated in his biology. So at this point, they're evolving so fast, anything's possible.
Is that it?
How far to the bunker?
Heading in the right direction. All right, there's the rock. Which way did Brian say we go?
Right.
Thought he said left.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have checked with him before you shot him in the head.
Hey! More markings!
What is it?
It looks like some kind of a circle inside of a rectangle. What the hell do you think, Private?
Bullseye?
This is artillery. This is supply.
Okay. Which way to the professor's?
What the? We're on that again? We need to get to the armory.
Might as well shoot yourself in the head right now.
Yeah, who told you to talk?
No.
Why the armory? We know they're bred to swallow bullets. There's gotta be another way to stop them.
And that is?
The face plates.
Oh yeah, f***ing face plate.
It's a failsafe, okay? They have a built-in mechanical component that links into a single system. If we can get access to the controls, I can shut them down.
So why aren't we doing that? Why isn't the professor doing that?
Because he's dead. So let's get to the armory.
It's Professor Mueller.
I got a clean shot. I'm gonna take
Clark,
it.
stand down.
God! God! Oh my God! It's so good in here. It's so... Wait! Don't worry! I got it still! I got it! Thanks. Thanks. Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys. What?
Professor, the termination codec.
We need to shut these creatures down.
Shit. He's worthless. What are you, drunk?
Of course I'm drunk. What's wrong with you?
Sir, please. How do we stop them?
Even if you could kill them, they're still...
Still what?
Oh, Dr. DeVico. Don't worry, I didn't tell him about our little secret.
What secret?
What secret?
Well, what the hell? We're all on the same team. We're all gonna die anyway. So go ahead, just tell them.
They've been working collectively, haven't they? Brother and brother together, just like we knew that they would. 2 weeks ago, their abilities were so small. And now, they've evolved to a new level of cognitive capabilities.
They're writing and drawing to each other. They're leaving messages on trees.
Messages on trees. They're communicating.
They're taking their dead with them and confiscating any equipment they find.
That makes sense. Doctors, I don't know about you guys, but I seriously underestimated their intelligence.
Fan-fucking-tastic, Professor. Well, what do we do to stop these things?
What do we do to stop them? They're the perfect killers.
So how do we regain control of them?
What about the mechanical components, the faceplates?
Do you really think that I didn't think of that? God damn it, that's the first thing I tried! They've jammed the signal! They're messing it up! They're in control!
So we can't turn them off.
Bingo!
So we're all dead.
Bingo again, sweetie. The best news, though, is that you can call your bosses back in D.C. and let them know that they're gonna have the most perfect instrument of war ever created.
The Air Force will come.
The Air Force. Now that's rich. We're 3,000 miles away from the nearest base, on an island with a population of 45 that diminishes by the second. How long can you hold your breath? Because it's gonna take 5 hours for them to get here. I know I can't hold mine that long. Can you?
What's the goddamn code, Professor?
I don't want to die either. But there's nothing that we can do.
Where is the mainframe?
Quit drinking and tell us what we have to do.
What's mine?
All right, Dr. Strangelove, why don't you get off your high horse and tell us poor ignorant grunts just what the hell we're dealing with?
These were men who served their country. We created them so others might live. They are a product of our engineering and our science. They are enhanced muscle tissue. A product of engineered animal DNA. We changed the very fabric of what God intended for them. We've enhanced all of their fundamental features. They're no longer who they were. They've become a superior being. Their minds are hardwired into our system. They are fully integrated into our computers and the mainframe. We can control them. Or at least we could.
Yeah, well, your system failed, and your perfect little soldiers have turned on us.
Isn't there some way we can communicate with them? You and your men work directly with them. Why do they want to kill us?
Because we're the enemy.
Well, who's the told him that?
You think we can survive? There's no way we can survive. Everything's gone to Wait. There is one thing.
Jesus. Let's move out before they attack again. Take cover! Ceasefire! Stand down, LT. Never take a shot unless you're 100%. Incoming!
They have the ability to regenerate and heal their wounds.
Son of
You're just a ambassador of bad news, aren't you?
Jesus, Kate.
What was that?
Snare.
Hey, guys. I think we better move.
We're gonna go back to the comm center, reboot the mainframe, get the system online, radio for airvac the hell out of here.
Sir, I don't mean any disrespect, but this is a piece of shit.
I suggest you pick that up, Lieutenant.
It's worthless. We have to get to the armory.
We go where I say we go. Now pick up your weapon.
Major! We've been taking the same path the entire time. If we stay in this direction, we're gonna see nothing but woods. Now I say, we hit the perimeter. We scope it from the outside where it's clear.
You can't go out into the open.
If we stay in the open, we can see everything coming.
They can see us too, remember? At least in here we have stealth.
We're prey here. They may have this whole forest rigged with those things, and who knows what else.
The facts are there is no safe place on this island. They're stronger and faster than us. I'm taking the fastest route possible.
We're gonna take Clark's route.
Sir, but...
Tenant, the only words out of your mouth better be yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clark, you take the point.
Yes, sir.
Riley, eyes on Ann. D'Amico, try not to fall too far behind. Focus up, people. I want you to remember something. You're Marines and you're trained to survive. You stay focused, keep your wits about you, we're gonna get out of here. Remember the mortal words of Joe! Oh, God! Ah! God damn it!
How's it hanging, Major?
All right, get me out of here before something else happens.
Ash, we need to keep moving.
Keep moving? Keep moving. They're picking us up like flies. We're either gonna end up in a tree or getting speared. Christ. I can't do this, okay? I won't. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to... I don't want to die with you people here.
Listen to me. Stop your whining. None of us like the situation, okay? We all got better things to do. I got an episode of Lost. He was waiting for me at home right now. Now we need to stick together. Or you're gonna be the next one going Superman up into those trees. And we need to stay focused. It's the only way any of us are gonna get off this island alive. Got that?
Hey, there's a clearing over the ridge. Let's just make our way over there and we can figure something out.
Let her stay right here.
Ann,
Leave me alone.
look at me! Listen, you got two choices right now. One, you can either die right here, right now, or you can die with us. Now fucking move!
Taking the other way.
Hey, watch your mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, since Major Clifton is no longer with the living, I'm in charge. Now fall out.
Didn't we just follow your lead that killed a good man?
Watch it, Private. What? What's your little 5 foot, 100 pound, tiny titty, no ass having frame gonna do to save us, huh?
I'll learn from this. It's all about the team. One core, one family, one fight. Hoorah!
Hoorah! Well, you know, a couple Poindexters and
Off! Everybody bring something to the team. Whether it's brains, brawn, or just good looks, we just need to bring it all together. You got that? It's all about the focus. Our focus is getting off this island alive and together. Do you have a problem?
well, let me, remind you of something, Private! We kill! Out of convenience! We do whatever we have to do to complete the mission! Now as I look around, I don't see nothing but a bunch of fucking dead men!
I'm dead! I'm so Why did I come with you guys? You're gonna get us killed! This is ridiculous!
You just all shut up! I can't think! What are you gonna do? You gonna lead us into battle, Braveheart? You gonna wave your little blue hanky around, try to make truce with them? It's the wrong fucking color!
Why don't you stick to pointing your gun and stop with your smart-ass remarks? Why don't we figure out a plan? Stop this.
So sick of these ego-driven meatheads and their crap. I think they know everything. If we keep going to the armory, we're dead.
We're already dead.
Listen, we need to get to the mainframe. If Professor Mueller got out of there alive, there's got to be a way for us to get in there without them seeing us.
Crawling with those things.
There is a left wing on the back side of the mainframe. They shut it down when they started testing the early prototypes. I used to find Professor Mueller there drunk all the time. That must have been how he got out.
It's worth a shot. I don't know anymore.
Well, I mean, there's no other choice. You know, we need them. We need their weapons.
Sergeant Hernandez here. Anyone listening?
Stagecoach! Stagecoach! This is Lieutenant Clark Kimball. Do you copy? What's your position?
We're making a one-click radio perimeter sweep of the complex. No sign of anything unusual, except for the sustained damage from the earthquake. Hold tight. We're on our way.
We're saved! Yes!
About goddamn time, man.
It's not booze or water, but it'll do for now.
So, Ash, how in the hell did you end up in a place like this, huh?
Whatever provided me clothing for my back, food and shelter, figured it was better than anything I had when I was growing up. So I said, where the do I sign?
I feel you, brother.
What about you?
I just needed a valid excuse to blow without getting arrested, you know?
That's what I'm talking about.
Hoorah.
I went to Stanford.
Eat it, Miko.
Professor Mueller and I went to college together. I know you guys all thought he was a crazy drunk, but he was a brilliant man. How about you, tough girl?
Raised by my father and two brothers. 3 generations of Marines. Wouldn't do anything else. You?
Long story.
So spare us. What about you, 007?
Guess I could tell you. But then I'd have to kill you. I'm just kidding.
We got a situation here. Private Joe, what the hell is going on?
Sergeant Hernandez, what's going on?
We're up shit creek without a paddle, sir. Joe, where the are we? Joe! Joe!
Sergeant Hernandez, what's going on?
Don't know.
Sergeant Hernandez, are there any survivors? Are there any survivors?
Looks like my other squad got ambushed, sir. Ah, fuck, they're everywhere, man.
What's going on? Sergeant Hernandez, what's going on? Hernandez! 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 This is so trouble! Hernandez! Hernandez! What's going on? Hernandez! 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 What's going on? Hernandez! Hernandez! Ah! Hernandez!
Where they
all dead?
I don't know. There's a lot of interference right now on the radio.
That wasn't interference. Who are you fucking trying to kid?
Hell, everybody's probably dead on this godforsaken island except for us.
Yeah, lucky us.
He's gonna wait until these things find us and kill us?
We're gonna find a mainframe. We're gonna shut it down. Okay?
You're crazy. We're already dead.
We're gonna get out of this.
We're gonna die. They're gonna.
Okay, Anne, please.
They're gonna
just
come
calm
for us.
down.
They're out there and they're not gonna stop until we're all dead. No, we're being hunted.
I'm sorry. This mouth. I'm gonna fucking shut your fucking mouth up if it's the fucking last thing I ever. I fucking swear to God.
Hey, what the hell?
What? You stopping me?
We're not murderers.
Well, what about you?
And enough of this. Did what I had to do to save us.
Yeah, well, now the Major's gone. You're in the clear, huh?
Get out of my face.
Get me out! Get me out!
You need to calm down.
Okay, Anne, look at me. Look at me. Take a breath. You need to calm down. We can't go out there with those things. You know that. Now, freaking out isn't gonna help anybody right now, okay? So we need to stick together and you need to stay cool, okay? You'll be all right.
Ladies! Can we go now? Please! Is our little therapy session over with?
Hey, face. Can you give us a minute?
Wow. You better watch your fucking mouth.
I'm not staying anywhere unless you two start making out.
Lieutenant, off!
You know, I'm really glad this makes you guys so happy. There's you.
You do that again and I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
Bring it on.
Ooh! Oh!
You do that again, I'm gonna be the first one at your court-martial.
What did you find out about the mainframe?
Nothing. Nothing good. Our only option is to reboot the system manually, clear the memory, shut them down.
Unless they already removed them.
Already removed what?
Their faceplates. That's where their intelligence comes from.
So was the professor right on the time frame before these things come find us?
Sure, the help's already been dispatched. How long it's gonna take? Anybody's guess.
This is so f***ed up, man.
Why did you do this? You little Poindexter looking fucking needle. I'm guzzling gutter sweat. Get the tell me one reason why I should put a cap in your ass right now.
We were making superior soldiers.
Superior soldier, huh? Try it.
They're universal soldiers designed to withstand all extremes. The ultimate fighting machine.
Yeah, right.
If they die, they die. It didn't matter. At least our men and women were not harp's way.
You did this. You and you and you. And now we're sitting here like in the wind because of this major malfunction.
Sergeant Ash, stand down.
Since when do you give me orders? Now let's get the come on, man. You can't go! Why? What else did you do?
It's all a strategy for them. They expect deserters. You'll be playing right into their head and you'll be dead.
If we stay here, we're dead. So what does it matter?
We need weapons. We need to start making more weapons.
What? Yeah. Make more weapons? What are you gonna do? Make wooden swords? What are we, pirates? Fucking are. We need to get to the armory. That's our only defense. Boy Scouts.
the hell happened?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. We gotta find the others. Let's go.
That's it. We got about 5 miles left.
That's the mainframe?
Yeah, that's the mainframe. It's locked.
Hope you brought a key. Are you hiding in there?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Did you hear that?
No?
I think we're being watched.
Hold up, fellas. Wait a minute. You guys are gonna have to give a brother a break. This nicotine.
This is not right. They're learning too much.
What in the hell are they learning? They hit us in short bursts, and then they're falling back. They steal our weapons. And they're still using theirs. Why?
They're communicating. They're not supposed to do that. Their brains are developing too fast.
Oh, yeah? Thanks, Dickwad. What the fuck, man? Get off me!
What the f is that? It's one of you. Really?
That's Teleclaus.
What's a teleclaws?
That's his name.
You named it?
It's his code name. Each one of these soldiers was specifically engineered for a different set of skills. They're all extremely fast. They have impeccable vision. They have overdeveloped legs for leaping. But Teleclaus was designed to change his physical shape.
What the fuck was that?
Shape-shifting.
What do you mean, like Mystique or something?
No, Teleclaus can only do simple things.
A little more than scratching his balls, don't you think?
He can basically alter his molecular structure, change his shape.
So, that can grow.
Potentially, yes. But he will have to find a way to access energy from his surroundings. None of the prototypes were that advanced.
How many of them are there?
There's one more.
And what the f can he do?
We don't have to worry about him. He's still being developed.
Hey, he's gone.
All right, let's go.
What about Hernandez? What about Hernandez? You know, that's some low-dog Ash. How do you know he's still not alive? Why would he be? Why wouldn't he be, Ash? You think I'm leaving the island without even checking on him? Where do you want to look? We don't even know where the signal came from. We can either search this whole goddamn island, or we can go straight to the mainframe. Fine. We'll go search for the fucking mainframe. Shh. But then I'm bringing my boys home. I'm not leaving this island until everyone comes home. Be quiet. Everyone!
We're not getting off this island until we get to the mainframe and reboot the system.
Fall out! Fall out! Fall out! Fall out! They're watching us, man.
They're testing us. They're trying to see how their actions affect us. Children do the same thing. It's called the process of cognition.
Well, let's get the hell out of here before they taste test our ass.
They're not going to eat us. They're not cannibals.
Because if everyone else is dead, it's up to us to finish the job.
So what, we're just gonna run around this entire island?
You heard the professor. We gotta get the system online to shut this thing down.
In theory. You need to grow some balls! If these things are pushing, you need to push back! It's that simple. No, I'm not going down for a fight! I don't want to fight, okay? I'm not a fighter! I don't know guns, I don't know combat! I'm a lab assistant! I'm not built for this shit!
No one wanted this to happen! No one wanted this to happen, okay? It was a f***ed up accident! It was f***ed up! But this is the situation! Okay? This is the situation. Now, you're a scientist, and you understand the idea of survival of the fittest, okay? The strongest, and the fastest, and the smartest will live.
Then we have no chance.
Yeah, and then we have even less of one if we aren't fighting back with every ounce of hope that we have. You want to die? Do you want to die? Because I do not want to die. No, I am getting off this island alive. Now, are you with me or are you not?
Are they still watching us? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shh. Need to hear them. Great.
Shit. Sweet.
Wait. They're fucking with us. They're hurting us like sheepdog. I'm guessing.
Really? Anything else you want to guess at?
Jesus, he's big. This is not good.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna split this straight once and for all.
Pull back slow. Oh, man, he's a primo killing machine.
Fire in 3. 1, 2, 3.
Where's Joe? What? Well, I think we lost it. What about Joe? Bro, we gotta keep moving. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta go back for my gun.
It's slowing you down. It's empty anyway.
Motherfucker, you drop your shit.
Fine. Fucking go.
Goddamn cigarettes.
Where are we going?
The facility's just over that ridge. We can get to the mainframe from there. Any luck? The others will be there too.
Kate,
Yeah,
if we don't make it out of here,
we will.
but if we don't, I just want you to know I'm glad you were here.
Run. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Man!
There it is! There's the mainframe!
Son of a... This is the mainframe. What? This isn't the mainframe. Ash! Ash, look at me! What? What? This is the armory, baby.
You good? Good.
fucking around. Keep around.
Can I get some?
Come on in.
How far to the mainframe?
1 more mile of hell and we're home free.
Bring it on!
So you think if we get to the mainframe, get the system back online? And then what?
These things have still got the mechanical functioning. If we get the system online, we take control.
Okay.
We can shut these things down, fire them back up, call for help.
1 more mile of hell.
And we're out of this shit! That's it? That puny box over there?
Size doesn't matter, Lieutenant.
Ash, I want you to take the flank side. Ladies, take the perimeter.
Move out. The party's just getting started.
We got him at down!
That doesn't look good, bro.
Get to the mainframe! And shut it down!
Come on, apply pressure to the wound!
No!
Come on, let's go!
No!
Come on, let's go!
Clark, I'll trade you my ammo for a smoke, man. These things will kill you.
Promise me, Lieutenant, we're gonna fight, man. Promise me, man.
I promise.
I still think I was good at it.
It's been one hell of a ride, kid. It's been one hell of a ride.
I'll see you on the other side.
I'll see you on the other side. Ooh. Ooh.
Just go. Just go.
See you on the other side. Let's reboot the mainframe.
I can't let you do that. I'm sorry, Kate. I really am. I didn't think I had to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
This was a test. And you were living in it.
What do you mean, a test?
Each one of my men is better than 50 of yours. That's what I mean. I just needed a test. See, this is what I get paid to do.
You can stop them.
No, you can't.
You're not thinking clearly. Now listen to me.
No! You listen to me! This is what I do.
You are a lab assistant.
I am here to protect this investment.
Even if I die? Even if you die?
Don't make this hard, Kate, please.
Okay, and listen to me. You think these things give a about you? You think your investors care, huh? You are expendable. You kill me, you have no chance of getting off this island alive. Together, we can both make it, okay? Now listen to me.
That was crazy.
Let's reboot the mainframe. What if the professor was right?
About what?
Rebooting the system only works if they...
If they what?
Kate!
You shut down the main backup power!
I know! You have to turn off the power to reboot the system!
Well, how do we know it's gonna come back up?
We don't!
Kate, hurry up!
Locate the main power switch.
Hurry up!
Why?
Well, try harder!
We're back up. I have to restart the system. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost there! Got it. One active spaceplane program. Almost there! Got it! Joe!
Took you long enough.
Delta Base. This is Agent Joe Ellison from Camp Jacob. Oh God, it's good to hear your voice, sir. We're gonna need air support for one Private Kate Riley and myself, sir. We had a code red on the island. That's right, we're the only ones left. I'll be happy to give you the full report when we're back. Right now, we just want to get home. Copy that. Air support is on the way.
What the hell are we waiting for? Let's get to the chopper.
So, Kate, I was thinking maybe when we get back, how about you and I celebrate a little? What do you think?
Everyone we know just died and you're thinking about sex?
Who's talking about sex? I was thinking more like, a little dinner, drinks.
Not as used to jumping into things as fast as you are.
You're right. Because I was thinking about sex.
We have eyes on the ground.
What's your armament? Everyone's dead! Grab your Mavericks and blast them! These things are indestructible! Fire on my mark! Repeat, fire on my mark! As per General Lee's request, these are the names of the men who gave their lives at the island of Camp Jacob.
Are these deaths verified?
Yes, sir.